Good evening, YouTube people. A lot of coincidences have happened today. I'm not at work. It turns out that it's 35 years today since CB was legalised, and my new radio came. I'm not doing an unboxing. We've all seen boxes. They don't interest me when I watch videos for 10 minutes just getting the box and the bracket and the microphone out. So this is a ctr2000. A friend of mine, a local friend, has gone on the Burton Dassett's hills. There's lots of people on various frequencies DXing tonight. He's got an antenna mounted by the side of his car, high up. He did send me a picture, so when I've sussed my editing software out on my computer, because I've got a new computer, I've not yet put the software on, I will try and show you the picture. It's Adrian, Mr. Charlie Tango 2121. I've arranged to meet him at 9 o'clock. Just a brief one of this radio, so bear with me. Hopefully he'll be there somewhere. Just going to switch the radio on. It's very small. There you go. There's a display.
How about it, Mr. Shane? Copy, copy.
And there he is. If I could find my microphone. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Right, I do apologise for the 1 minute's delay. I've just had to do a runner and unplug my video camera. It was actually still charging, so it will hopefully, fingers crossed and all that, it will hang out long enough to do this short video. But as soon as I turned on, there you were, calling. How you receiving me, mate, on the Burton Dassett hills to near your home 20 in Nuneaton?
You're 5 and 9, 59, absolutely Q5 that audio.
Oh, lovely. I'm quite lucky that the microphone on this radio, it's one of those, well, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, not the traditional 4-pin mic that you've got on years of old on radios. It's one of these telephone connectors. There is a name for it. I ain't got a clue what it is. I've never been able to remember it. But my other radio, my other CTR radio, has got exactly the same microphone. So should I ever have a problem with this one in the future, if it gets worn out or damaged, then I've got a spare one. I'm not doing a full SP on this radio at the moment because it's new to me. I've only had it out of the box for possibly an hour. I've been doing other things. I haven't had time to play with it, but I have turned the Roger bleep on, and I can hear it coming back to me, and it sounds a bit unusual, to say the least. Roger?
Yes, I would imagine in the same way you can program the radio, you can probably program the Roger bleep, can you?
I'm not sure. You can obtain a lead and a disc, and I didn't want to get the lead and the disc, not because I'm tight. It's just I don't have much success when I start plugging radios into computers. Funny things happen, so there's my fan on my power supply kicking in. But yeah, the radio, like I said, it's a bit of a bonus in the sense that everything it does more than what I expected. 3 different power levels, 4, 8 and I think it's 16 watts. I did confirm it on my power meter, and it was accurate with what the display said. It's very tiny. If I span my hand out, my hand is bigger than the radio. It's quite tiny, but packs a lot. But as I say, you're the first person that I've actually spoken to on this radio. I happened to receive it 3 hours ago, and on the 35th anniversary of legal CB. So it's all good. Have you had many contacts since you've been on the Burton Dassetts? Have you managed to half fill your logbook up?
I have. It's been very busy. In fact, I was quite glad of this chance to talk to you and take a bit of a break. Somehow or other, I got in a chair at one point on the SSB calling frequency and worked about 20 contacts in quick succession. And my poor little throat had got dry as a bone, so I just poured myself a hot drink out of the flask and QSY'd up to this frequency to meet you, and I was very glad of it.
Okay, I believe we could have somebody there trying to get on this frequency, so I'll be quiet, Adrian. I'll let you bring the station in who's trying to get in.
On the side, let it slide. I'll take it over to him. I'm sure you can hear him. Chris, Shane, Chris.
I can't hear him, mate, unfortunately. I knew he was there. I can hear something in the distance, but I've not been into the settings because I think these have some kind of an automatic squelch. and an automatic RF gain. I can't quite get my head around how that works, but a normal bloke, typical bloke, I haven't read the instructions, but I will do. So no, unfortunately, sorry mate, I'm sure, well, by the sounds you can hear me, but sadly I can't hear you. But I'll have a play around with the radio shortly and go through all the settings in the menus, because I'm sure it's something to do with that.
Yeah, he's got you Q5 and a 9 signal chain, and Chris, it's the brand new, just out, Superstar 2000. Similar, yeah, it looks like a miniaturised 9900 on the picture I saw. It's got a centrally mounted screen with a buttons clustered around the screen, and it's got like quite a professional, like an amateur radio look to it. But as you heard him describe, he can fit it on the spread of his hand.
Let's have a play around there.
Yes, that's the one.
I don't know what that does, that RF gain, but
Probably gathered there, Shane, inquiring what radio he works in, and he's taken you very well.
ah, that's good to know. I will, like I say, it's a bit awkward at the moment to go through the settings and the menus, because I've got a camera in one hand and the microphone in the other, so it is very difficult to try and fathom anything out without dropping anything on the floor. Where is Chris, by the way?
He's in Kingsbury, North Warwickshire.
Oh, that Chris, sorry mate, my apologies, I didn't realise it was that Chris. There's so many people on so many frequencies tonight, all celebrating the birth of legal CB, that I've heard that many voices that it's in one ear and out the other. So I do apologise, Chris, I have spoken to you on many occasions. I'm sure if this radio was set up, I would be hearing you perfect, because I normally do on every other radio I own, so it is working fine. What I will do, I will disappear now, and thank you very much for the QSO. I'll leave you to drink your coffee, Adrian, and soothe your throat, or leave you in conversation with Chris, and then I'll upload this video, because my camera's held out the battery as, even though it wasn't fully charged. It could go off at any time. So at some point, Chris, if you have a look, Adrian will tell you at some point what my name is, to look for my channel on YouTube. I will do another video when I totally understand how to operate everything, and then I'll do a video on just the radio and what it does, and the negative and the positive sides to it. But at the moment it's all good. It was £115 from Curtin in Lindsay at Knights, and I'm quite chuffed with it, and it does a lot more than what I thought it did. I've had it in export mode, but it's got 3 different power settings, a colour display, quite a clear, it is small but a very colourful, with reds, greens, blues, blacks and all sorts, and it does a lot more than I'm aware of, but I haven't played with it yet, if that makes any sense. So I'll leave you with Adrian, and I'll go and upload this video, and good DX to you both, and I'll catch you in a bit if that's okay.
Job, Shane. Yeah, good luck with the upload and everything. I did do a very short video at the beginning of one of your first overs, which I'm going to send you by messenger, so you can hear your audio back.
Oh, thanks very much for that. Much appreciated. Like I say, this will be on YouTube in probably 45 minutes, all being well. So I think at the moment you'll give me 7 over 5. And Chris, sadly, I can't hear. It's like I've got some interference or something, but I'm sure it's a setting on the radio. I've got a noise blanker on, but I've also got something on the screen which I'm not familiar with, which says RA, Romeo Alpha. I ain't got a clue what that is, to be honest. But okay lads, I'll leave you with it. Thank you for being there, Adrian. I was 1 minute late, so I do apologise on our agreed time. That's my fault. And I'll leave you with Chris. Good night, Chris. Well, say good night. I'll catch you in a bit, Chris, if you're still about, and you, Adrian.
Okay mate, in a bit. Have you been having a flick around then?
So there you have it, the ctr2000. I'm quite happy with it. And when I've learned how to operate the thing, I don't want to look an idiot by pressing buttons and scratching my head. But when I've played around with it for a while and I've sussed out exactly what it does and what block is what band on where and all those sort of things, what all the abbreviations mean, like RA, what would RA stand for? I haven't got a clue. I'll have a look in the instructions and do an unusual thing. Goodbye everybody, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, whatever. Thank you very much, bye.